Hi, Nurse Shelley here from Providence, Milwaukee Community Teaching Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about the whole grain continuum. This recipe is from Good Food, Great Medicine, and we're going to talk about what you can do to make a healthy breakfast and make this recipe work for you. So first, we're going to start with the whole grain continuum and what whole intact grains are. Whole intact grains are important. They contain fiber, protein, iron, and many other nutrients. First thing we'll start with is oat groats. Oat groats are oats in its most natural form. This is a completely intact grain with just the inedible husk removed. Yay! Next, you have steel cut oats. That's like oat groats cut into thirds. Then you have rolled oats or old-fashioned oats. They take about 10 minutes to cook, and they break down a bit more rapidly in your bloodstream and turn into sugar more quickly. Then you have your instant oats. They take about a minute to cook, and they can cause a little bit of a spike in your blood sugar. The last thing that we didn't include today are the little instant oat packets that sometimes come with sugar and maple syrup and interesting flavors, and we'd want to stay more on this end of the whole grain continuum if you want a healthy meal that will help you stay fuller longer and not cause blood sugar problems. Oat groats are pretty cheap. You can get them in bulk sections for about 62 cents a pound. And today we're going to cook them up. You can use a crock pot and do this overnight. You can use a rice cooker, or you can use a pot on the stove. So today we'll use these oat groats that we talked about. We're going to put equal parts of oat groats and then some rye berries and kamut, or you can use any other whole intact grain you see fit. Combining 3 different grains gives it a nutty, complex flavor template that helps it feel really satisfying. Now we're going to make this for breakfast. You could also just add plain water and salt and use this recipe instead of rice. You're going to put about 3 times as much water as you did grains into the pot. In a traditional rice cooker, this cooks up in about 30 minutes. Like I said, you could do it in a crock pot overnight, or you could do it on the stovetop. We've got some that have been simmering on the stove. We're going to make this for breakfast. We'll get a nice steaming scoop of whole intact grains. Now, some people like to add a little apple before they cook it, and that makes the kitchen smell incredible. I like to add it after. Add a little apple. So far in this breakfast, we have fiber from your apple, fiber from the grains. The grains also have a little bit of protein in them. We've got a little more flavor with some cinnamon. Again, you can do the cinnamon and the apple before you cook this, and it ends up being a big fan favorite. To have a snack or meal last longer throughout the day and keep you full and satisfied, it's a good idea to have fat, fiber, and protein. We haven't added any fat yet, so we'll add a little of my favorite nut butter. And that'll give us a little protein and fat. This recipe is really good with homemade whipped cream or even just a little bit of whole milk. From Shelley at Providence, Milwaukee Community Teaching Kitchen, enjoy and have a healthy day.